Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be using a new concealer. Hourglass released a new Vanish airbrush concealer. I've tried a few products from Hourglass. I have the Vanish stick foundation, which I love wearing this. I actually have this on my skin right now. It's super pretty. It's a very nice satin finish, not too matte, not dewy. It's perfect in between. And then I love their Veil translucent powder. I use this all over my face. It's a really nice setting powder. But I saw they came out with a concealer, and you guys know how to try it and do a little wear test for you guys to see if this is worth the money. Like I said, I already have my foundation on and my brows. And before we get into it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time that I upload. And let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and looked up the claims on this because I didn't see any claims like on the actual packaging. But on Sephora, it says a full coverage, weightless, and waterproof concealer that blurs and brightens for up to 16 hours of skin perfection. All of that sounds fantastic. So I got the shade Beach, and hopefully this works. We'll see. This is what the packaging looks like. So nice. I think it has the little H. I think this is super luxe packaging. Hope this is not too light, but we'll see. All right. I'm gonna put any type of corrector under my eyes. I want to just see how full coverage this concealer is. The doe foot has like a point, if you can see it. And let's go ahead. Okay, so it is a lot thinner in consistency than I expected. I was expecting it, since it says full coverage, that it was going to be pretty thick feeling, but it really doesn't. It definitely feels moussey though. And this shade is like a perfect like concealing shade. It's not very brightening, which I do like. I probably need to go a shade lower than this. I feel like the lights are making it a little bit lighter than it's showing on in person. Take my, this is actually a new Sonia Kashuk sponge. You can get it from Target, and it is so soft. You see, I used it to clean up my brows, but it is so soft, and I love the shape. It reminds me of the, I think it's the Sigma sponge that has like this shape. So I'm going to try to use this underneath my eyes and take this flat side here and blend it out. And let's pray that it doesn't dry quickly, because I've been sitting here talking. Which it doesn't. It blended out so smoothly. Ooh, this sponge is so nice. I do feel like it kind of picks up a lot of product though, but it's really nice, and it gets right in there to the inner corners. I feel like sometimes with the sponge I have a hard time getting right in here, because I like to cover right here in the inner corner because I get darkness in there. But it is blending out so nicely, and you have some time to let it set a little bit and then blend it out. Some concealers can set really quickly and then it won't budge. So that concealer is definitely full coverage. Do you see that? Wow. It doesn't look heavy. Oh, guys. I'm shocked. This combo right here looks so good. Okay, so I went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit just so you guys can see what it is looking like. I think it looks so nice. Really nice. Zoom you guys out just a little bit. Okay, so to set, I'm going to go in with the, trying to decide between Laura Mercier or Huda. Let's go with Laura Mercier. Now, what I've been love doing to set my under eyes is taking my little Beauty Blender Pocket Puff and grabbing some powder and setting. I'm going to blend out anything that might have creased. and setting it with the puff. I feel like it gives such a flawless under eye. So since the shade isn't super brightening, my under eyes will not be very bright, but I'm okay with that. I'm just setting anywhere I put the concealer. And this is where I get the most oily. Wow, this combo is looking so flawless. Now I'm going to add the translucent veil powder, and I'm kind of just going to add this all over to set the face. I'm going to take my big fluffy Morphe, oh okay, E41. I thought it rubbed off, but I can still see it. And kind of just set the cheek area. And a little bit here on the tops. This powder has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it doesn't just leave your face very flat and matte. So what I'm going to do is do the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm finished off with my makeup, and I think it looks freaking flawless right now. If this lasts, this is gonna be my new favorite concealer. I can already feel it. It's so weightless but full coverage. You guys, it's really nice. The finish is not totally matte. I feel like it's a satin matte finish for the concealer, which I really like because I don't like my concealers to be super matte, because then it makes my under eyes just look really like old, and I don't like that look. So is it looking really good right now? But everything went on really beautifully. The concealer blended out really nice on top of this foundation. And use it a few more times to see how it blends out with other foundations, because sometimes I find that certain concealers just don't blend nicely on certain foundations. I don't know why, but it just does. Some just don't get along. But these are beautiful together. I did a super simple look just because I am about to go to the gym, so I'm really about to put this to the test. And I am filming this video kind of late in the day. It is 3:55, but I'm going to wear it until I'm about to go to bed. So I'm going to try to wear it as long as possible for you guys, just so we can get a really good wear test. So I will try to check in with you guys in just a few hours to see where we're at. Okay guys, so I just got done with my workout, and I worked out and went in a sauna for like 15 minutes. And it still looks exactly the same. This concealer looks so flawless. I even had a lady when I was walking in, she was like, your makeup is so beautiful. So that right there tells you it looks nice. So I'm going to keep wearing it, and I will check back in a few. I think it's been, I gotta find my phone, an hour and a half since I've had it on. So we'll just keep on wearing it, and hopefully it lasts a long time. Okay guys, so reached the end of the night. I have worn this for almost 6 hours now, and I think the concealer looks really good. The foundation wore off around my nose here, but with this foundation I have that happen a lot. But I really like the way it looks. It's just not a very super long wearing foundation on my skin. But the concealer itself is definitely lightweight and full coverage. But I do notice it did crease in there. But I'm not sure if I like set it really good enough. Or maybe it'll do better with another powder. But I really do like it. I love how weightless, full coverage it is. I think it looks flawless from like the moment I put it on. I just really love the way it looks. It's, and the way it's creasing, it's not like a horrible ugly crease. What I'm gonna do is keep testing it out, but so far it's really not that bad. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.